Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Side Hustle Crafter. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make these fun summertime ornaments slash magnets slash decorations made out of air dry foam clay, some glitter, and some crafting pearls. I chose to use pink and white, and the first thing I'm going to do is just start warming up the clay in my hands a little bit, so both the pink and then also the white. To make the shape of the sandals, we're going to use this silicone mold shaped like a peanut. Next up, I'm going to oil the mold just to make sure that the clay doesn't stick to it when we go to release the clay from the mold. Now I'm going to grab the white clay and just start pushing it into the mold to make the first shape of the sandal. So the white for this will be the base of the sandal. I'm going to grab my rolling pin and just make sure that the bottom of it is nice and flat. So once you have that done, just flip over your mold and then you just peel out the clay, and then you're going to tuck in any little extra pieces that are sticking out. And I grabbed my scissors here just to cut that little bit of extra off from the back side. So if you have a little bit hanging off there, you can definitely go in with your scissors and just remove that and then flatten it all out. Next up, I'll take the pink clay and I'm going to repeat the same exact steps. Now we have the two pieces of the sandal ready to go, so we can glue these pieces together. I'll grab my clear tacky glue and apply it just to the white piece, and then I'll just grab my paintbrush and start spreading the glue out all over the white, and then put the pink right on top of the white. Now that we have the pink and white together and secured with the glue, we're going to move on to make the strap of the sandal. I chose white for the strap of the sandal, but you of course could choose any colors you'd like, and we're just going to roll out that clay. Once I had that rolled out, I just cut off the extra, and I'm going to start to form the shape of the strap to put on top of the sandal. To help the white clay adhere to the pink, I'm going to spray a little bit of water right on top there and then place the white clay where you want the strap to sit. Then we're just going to make a little bit of an indentation in the white clay so that we can put our pearl in. So you can use any tool you'd like. I just grabbed this tool here because the end, I felt like it was about the same size as the pearl that I'm going to use. So the clay is still wet, but to make sure that that pearl is going to stay in there, we are going to use some tacky glue. But you can actually use Gorilla Glue here. I just didn't have any on hand, so I'm going to go with the clear tacky glue. For the accent pearl, I chose this pink pearl, and I got these on Amazon. I'll try to leave a link below. It was a big box of all different colors and sizes. So we're just going to place that pearl right in there where we made the indentation, and then I'm just going to wipe off a little bit of the extra glue here. I'll add some Duraclear High Gloss Varnish. This one's from Decor, and I'm going to place that all on the top and the sides of the sandal. And I'm using this because I want that little bit of shine coming through, and also this will help to seal your clay. Another option for you at this point would be to skip the varnish, give it this a spray of water and add some glitter if you would like to use glitter, and then let the piece dry completely. And then once it's dry, you can go in and cover the entire sandal with resin. So the resin will give you a nice outer protection, more so than the varnish would. So if you're looking to make keychains out of these sandals, I would say cover it in resin, and that would be the way to go. While the varnish is still wet, I'm going to add some fine glitter all over the top of the sandal. While the pink sandal is drying, I'm going to take one of the other sandals that I made previously, and I'm just going to add some magnets to the back. So you can use Gorilla Glue here. I'm going in with some hot glue just because I don't have any Gorilla Glue on hand. And I'm going to make 2 dots, and then I'm going to add 2 small magnets to the back. Another option besides the magnets is to use a hook and eye and make the sandal a hanging ornament using string or a ribbon. Here you're going to want to add a hole to the bottom piece of the sandal, and that's so that you can place that hook and eye right in there. And before I do that, I'll just add a little dab of glue and then put the hook and eye right into that hole that I just made. And I suggest letting the piece dry before you go ahead and make the hole and add the hook and eye. Let the clay dry a little bit, because if it's wet, the hook and eye won't stay in. Here you'll add any ribbon or string that you'd like. And here's the final result of the pink sandal that we made.